Wow. Been in this seat a million times on YouTube. Wow. See if anybody shows up. I'll drink some coffee. Well, we'll see. Last streamed on September 21st, 2022. 2020. Glenn! Keep lighting the path. Good to see you, Glenn. Anthony Bressler, good to see you. I don't know, I just kind of decided, why not do a little live stream? Carol, are you loving Alaska? Hey, I just got back from work a little while ago. I worked kind of late, and I've been sitting around, and Grace! Life of Grace and Logan vlogs. Good to see you. Hope you and the Herminator are doing well. Yeah, I just decided, it's so weird being live on YouTube sometimes. I mean, it really is. It's really... I know, I've done it a million times. Oh, I like to make myself black and white kind of retro. I like to do that. Oh, yeah, I wish I was a King Wacky, right, Joel Southgate? It's a retro look. It's a look. It's a look. I adjusted my camera out to be kind of retro. Oh, yeah, Anthony Bressler. Yeah, yeah. Right, work, other than social media. Wrestling shows in Sydney are back in 1 month. I'm so keen to be back at shows supporting Aussie wrestling. Yeah, they always say that, Joel. Just remember, it's always the government saying, just 1 more month, just 1 more week, just 2 more weeks. It's just 1 more month. Fucking government. Lying sacks of, well, anyway, sorry, it's late night. It's like our governor in Wisconsin. He wanted us to wear the mask for 2 months. Now it's 4 months. Just another 2 months. It's going so well. Just another 2 months. Oh, my goodness. Screw the government. Yeah. It's not, the funny thing is, it's barely a government anymore. Is it really a government anymore? Like in America, it was for the people, or of the people, for the people. It's a bunch of rich billionaires, millionaires. Every mayor, every frickin' senator, every congressman, the president, everyone's just a rich son of a bitch, right? Where the bushfires were here in Australia, people are still living in tents, and what's the government doing? Nothing. Yeah, they're more worried about arresting people, Joel, for not wearing a mask for a scamdemic than helping the people down there in Australia. You guys, I feel bad for you. I thought America had it bad. Man, Australia is not getting covered the way it should. I mean, what they're doing down there to you guys and gals, wow. Self-serving crooks, yeah, no doubt, keep lighting the path. Maybe that'll be the new thing for Wacky. We'll just bitch, every night. We'll just bitch. It'll be like, Wacky Bitches. That'll be the name of the new show. And everyone will jump in on it, right? Screw the government, Wacky Bitches, right? Oh, my goodness. No, I mean that seriously. You guys down in Australia, I've watched a lot of the stuff going on in Melbourne and Victoria, and oh man, yeah, Wacky Bitches. There you go. We'll get T-shirts like this is the Wacky Cheat, the Wacky Pack. It'll be Wacky Bitches. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute though. Now wait a minute, we might need something else because I just thought about it. My wife might think I've got women on the side. The Wacky Bit, right? I gotta think about that one. You know, well, you know. Well, they're even censoring Joe Rogan. You know, he got the new Spotify deal. If you know Joe Rogan, the Fear Factor dude, he's on YouTube. And D-Lo Flow, holy crap, good to see you, man. But yeah, they're censoring Joe Rogan. What shot would the Wacky have? Oh, if I had real hard-hitting news here, you know, I don't know. D-Lo Flow, holy crap, it's been a New York minute. I go way back with D-Lo Flow. That's amazing, you got my notification. Yeah, I've been off of, oh yeah, Carol Loving Alaska. Yeah, they're censoring Joe Rogan. He got a $100 million deal at Spotify, and he's being censored. You know, D-Lo Flow, I'm doing good. My life is going really good all of a sudden, actually, because I got off social media. I actually have a life again. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, D-Lo Flow, I started working again. That's why I wasn't uploading on YouTube for about a month. Went back into the workforce, and yeah, the powers that be, Carol, you know. Joe Rogan, come on, man. Guy's got, what does he got, like 20 million followers or something? 25, 30, I don't know. Someone look it up. I like Joe, man. Wouldn't that be funny if he came on the show sometime? I'll have to reach out to him. Hey, Joe, I know you got like 25 million people and got a $100 million Spotify deal, but why don't you come on the Wacky show, you know? I've been working on music career. I'm on Spotify too and other places. Rich Bedford, wow, blast from the past. Keep playing the path. Glenn says Google banned library off Play Store for no reason. Guess they don't like the competition. I almost went on library, Glenn. I almost did. You know, you can mirror your channel there. Yeah, I almost went. See, Joe Rogan, he's got, look, I think what he needs to do, I think he's got this wrong. He's got the base. He just needs to buy his own servers and start his own freaking platform. That's what we need. Joe, if you're listening, I know you're not, but that's all right. Library, yeah, I almost went there, Glenn. I never heard of that on Play Store. Yeah, library is like, I haven't been to library for a little while. Oh, Google bans you know, man, Google. Sorry, I better watch it. I'm on Google. They get rid of whatever the hell they want to get rid of. You know, news stories that I had video links to, like, you know, months ago, they're all gone. It's pretty sad, actually. I don't even know. Where do you go for a search engine nowadays? You know, Bing is like Microsoft, isn't it, right? I mean, what's even a good search engine to find, like, legit real stuff? Does anyone know? Seriously. Well, you know, Carol Loving Alaska, that's what Alex Jones did. Alex Jones got banned, right, off YouTube and Facebook and, you know, 500 platforms. So what did he do? Bigger and badder than ever. He's got his own network, you know, band.video, you know, where they can't touch him. They can't take him down. Yeah, Big Brother watching all the time. Oh, I just did you talk about Big Brother. Man, I just did a quick little video on it yesterday. There's a new drone that Amazon's selling. It's rechargeable station. Flies through your house with a camera, filming everything, and then it's got an app, so on your phone you can monitor your house. Does that sound like a good idea? Like, why do I have a feeling somehow it's going to get to someone else's phone or computer system or spy network or something? Zara, hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. I know, life with Jory Cox, holy crap! Wow. Well, I've gone through some life changes, life with Jory Cox. Jory, good to see ya. Glenn is professing his love to Zara right now. I love it. I love it. Alexa. Yeah, I don't have Alexa, but, you know, your phones are listening anyway. Hello, Chinese government. Hello, CCP. Yes, it's Wacky. That's right. I didn't have sex with my wife tonight because I'm doing a live stream. Sorry about that. You don't get to listen. Oh, crap. What was that? Wait a... What? You're partnering with Hunter Biden again? Hunter Biden again? Really? Okay. Sorry. Oh, Mick Paticus, good to see you. And then speaking, there's Joe Biden for president 2020. Oh, we're really going there again? I thought that was over with, Joe Biden for president 2020. You're going to lose, by the way, just so you know. I just want to let you know. But thanks for coming to the live stream. I know Joe generally live streams from his basement, so this is pretty perfect. Oh, my goodness. Seamstress. Rosie, good to see you. Joe's here. Lord Andrew, Trump 2020. This should be interesting. We got Trump and Biden. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. By the way, it's kind of funny. They're already finding people with mail-in voter fraud. They're already arresting people and finding problems already. And we're not even at the election. It's pretty hilarious. So, Zara, good to see you, by the way. Ah, it's good coffee. It's good coffee. Yes, Rosie, I just decided to go live on YouTube for a little bit. A little bit here, and then I'm going to go over the other place. Life is good, Rosie. Life is good. Let me see if I missed anyone in here. I hope Google doesn't get rid of all of us. You know, it's all rumors, D-Lo Flo. There's been rumors, you know, going through the live streams lately that that Google was going to delete inactive channels, but I don't know if that's just a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I'm not sure if it's true. And I don't even know what the qualification for inactive channels would be. Don't know if you saw. Thanks for popping in yesterday, Dave. Oh, it was appreciated. Yeah, I happened to actually look on DLive to see who was live. That's how I saw you, Zaro. I'm not like avoiding you. But thank you, Zara. Thank you. They have been, Dave. Oh, wow. Well, what, based on what, Zara? The tubes have been purging channels the past few weeks. Really? Based on, I mean, inactivity? Like you don't upload videos or not enough subscribe? No, it can't be that. It made a nice change. Well, I'm kind of, now you got me kind of going here. Kind of curious what exactly we're talking about here. They said TikTok was going to be banned, but it's still there. Life with ankylosing spondylitis. You lost a crap? Good to see you, Ashley. Well, we're talking about channels being deleted. I got to get this straight. Are we talking about purging subscribers again? Or channels being deleted? Well, we were talking dead channels. What? Wow, I've got a channel, another channel. It's not, I mean, it's got hundreds of thousands of views on it, but I don't upload it anymore. It got 3,000 views last month, and I don't even post it. Bossy, holy... Holy crap! Bossy's in the house. How are you doing? Well, afternoon, yeah, for you. They said it's those channels connected with a fours. Okay, I don't read the code here, Glenn. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. I don't know. I don't know the code. I don't know the code. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Bossy. I haven't been on YouTube really the last month. Glenn was telling me Vegan Realist was dropped about 300 to 600 in his numbers. Oh, sub for sub channels. Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, those are good. Yeah. We learned our lesson on that, right? We learned our lesson. It don't work. I've gone through some life changes, Bossy. I've gone through some life changes. That's why I haven't live streamed much on YouTube. I did start doing the news stories pretty heavily for months. He's lost more. Wow. We need to make our own website, LOL Delo Flow. Do you know how much the money it costs for the servers? I think it's 100 or 200,000 just to get some servers up and running. Doing this, and they are now monetized with it. You know what, Delo Flow? If I'm sure sub for sub still going on out there. Well, thank you, Carol Loving Alaska. I'm going to get back into those. I dropped 4 the other night, but because I lost my momentum, it's going to take a while to get people looking for them again. Life threw me a curveball with tragedy, but we were... Oh, no. Open the chest. Life with ankylosing spondylitis. Open the chest. But what happened to Bossy? What happened to Bossy? Well, I'll just tell you my story, Bossy. You know, I went over to D-Live back in December, and there's been drama over there, too, by the way. I'm still receiving comments asking sub for sub. Oh. But what happened with... I have it on live chat. Hey, Daily Mock, how you doing? No bra challenges and get to... Hey, what if Wacky did a no bra challenge? No bra challenge. I like it. I like it, Delo Flow. Oh. You guys would laugh if you knew the video that people are commenting on that I have on my channel. It's a cabinet I made. People seem to think it's a how-to video. It's not. So, Bossy, did you lose a loved one or something? Something really? I mean, you don't have to tell us. Eric Garcia, wow. Well, Made Up TV, I'm back. I saw you comment on a couple of my videos earlier. Well, maybe they're e-girls, Delo Flow. I don't know. Lisa 1111, holy crap! Look at all these people running through the stream. Wow. I missed this. Well, you know what? Open the chat. You're gonna make me spit. Life with ankylosing spondylitis. But if nobody knows, over on D-Live, there's a chest of lemons that gets open. Well, thanks, Delo Flow. In all honesty, not to rehash it, I'll just, because people haven't seen me in a while. Pretty much I shifted my focus on YouTube to news stories. I'll probably get back some crazy skits and songs and things like that. But the news stories were hitting it big. Just simple little news stories, little opinion on them. D Live was great at first. It was great at first, December and January and maybe February. And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh, thanks, Bossy. I'm going to start hitting them again. But yeah, what happened with me, Bossy, and again, whatever you're going through, I'm sorry that you're going through it. Lisa 1111, I told you. Thank you. Well, it's no secret, I just couldn't make a living on social media anymore. COVID hit and it's too, I don't know, just, I couldn't make a living at it anymore. And, every first of the month, I'd have to answer to my wife, my beautiful wife. And so I made the decision to go back to work. It's the best decision that I made. So I pretty much put social media on hold for a month and got into my flow. Last night I dropped 4 videos on YouTube for news. I'll start doing those again. My live stream is just kind of here and there now. So that's my big change is just, I don't know. I might make a new show or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm actually getting a paycheck again, Lisa. Social media, I could sit down and do a whole video on it for like hours or a whole live stream. The ins and outs of live streaming. I mean, it can really wreck you, and it wrecked me. There were some good times, don't get me wrong, and I appreciate all the support. But man, you can really, I should have went back to work a year ago, It's too unpredictable, yeah. Yeah, because, well, I haven't posted any, Rosie. No new videos for a month. I just did 4 quick news stories, and I'll get back into the flow on those. So it's okay, Seamstress. You didn't miss much. But the thing is, the thing about us as live streamers is that the majority of us... Oh, thanks, Mick Paticus. I appreciate that. Andrew Fishman. Good afternoon, Mr. Wacky. Great to see you, mate. The thing about live streaming is that the majority of us are small live streamers. There's, a few big ones mixed in here and there, but the majority of us are small live streamers. So our whole income is based on our audience and our donations. And that's kind of a tough place to be because when you have a bad month, it's nobody's fault. It's no diss to anyone. But when you're relying on that, it's kind of hard. So, K-Dog, wow, much love to you and your family and everyone so much. Yeah, and I think a lot more people, Phil Billy, hey, good to see you. I think it's real easy, to get caught up in the social media dream, To see a lot of the big live streamers, they have sponsors and things like that, so, Thanks, D-Lo Flo. I got a whole bunch of them still. As a matter of fact, I'm probably due. You know what? Let's promote the nerd for a second. Let's promote the nerd. My brother, Nerd of the North. Let's promote him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a reunion made up TV. Yeah, I guess. Kinda. Yeah. You seeing a lot of great faces come through here again. I saw Ice Poseidon over on D Live. Keep Playing the Path says Green Bay Wacky has an OnlyFans stream now. Log in for seductive photos of his booty. Oh my goodness. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. I did that intentionally made up TV. I'm in a retro black and white look. Against the color. See, it's like a theme. It's like a thing. A theme. Oh, yeah, we already had a troll in here, but that's okay. I like the trolls. You worked at a seasonal job at a haunted house. It's so much fun. Wasn't K-Dog, weren't you, Now, it's been a while. Either you're getting married or there's a baby coming or something. There's something. You got to remind the Wacky what it is. There's something. I know there's something. Oh, yeah. They're always, Carol. There's always haters trying to cause trouble, but I don't know. Doing okay. We avoided all the mess here. No lockdown, no virus, getting some rain. Finally, you guys getting... Where are you again, Andrew? Where are you getting no lockdown? Hope I'll get notified of this now I'm in here. Where's Andrew Fishman again? I mean, you don't have to tell us. I mean, just make something up, pull it out of your ass, you know. I just like hearing that no lockdown stuff. In your house, really? Holy crap! Melbourne and Victoria and what was that? New Zealand, New Auckland over there. They're going nuts. Well, D-Lo Flow, where I live in Wisconsin, everything's going good. The only thing going on, and is that our governor, our psychopathic governor, good luck getting reelected, Evers. Evers, whatever. Is that he's got the mask thing going on. But the funny thing is, a lot of people are really getting sick of it. You still see a lot of masks out there. I'll go into a lot of bars and stuff, restaurants. People virtually don't even have them on. They're sick of it. Oh, Lisa wants... Yeah, I'll play Cheesehead in a minute. I'm about due for a new song, too. I know, Phil Billy. It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. I'm just talking, and you guys are here, and... So, wait a minute, K-Dog. We're married, and we... Oh, no. You had a miscarriage, K-Dog. I can relate to that, K-Dog. We've had two. We've got two in heaven, Grace and Bennett. Sorry to hear that, K-Dog. Oh, sorry to hear that. I am on live chat, Zara. I am on live chat. I am. I can even prove it. Prove it. Look at my hands are... I'll prove it. I'm going to prove it. There it is. I'm going to prove it right there. Live chat. There we go. I'm going to show Zara... Come on, where is it? There it is. Over there. Live chat. Oh, come on. There it is. Look at that, Zara. It seems everyone's on the same page and the virus is about the same all around the world. The virus. Oh, boy. Don't worry. I won't bring the stream down with that. I covered that a lot on D-Live. Yes. K-Dog. I'm hungry, I haven't eaten. I know you're always in some hardships, K-Dog. I know that, and you just keep pushing on. I am awake. Glenn, I'm very, very much so. I shouldn't be. I've been up all day. I've worked all day. I've been up all day. But I got energy, and my wife's just going to bed tonight. She's kind of tired, so... Yep, Andrew Fisherman, welcome to the real world. That's right. You're absolutely right. Government and corporations are the virus killing us all. But everyone's letting them get away with it. That's got to remember that, Andrew. I'm about ready for a news stream over on D-Live. I mean, not tonight. I mean, sometime. I haven't done one of those in a while. Man, I you know, it's interesting to hear people in Australia that are not getting locked down and all that, because... Some places in Australia, the police have broad sweeping powers now. They don't need a warrant to break into your house to go in. If they think you have something to do with COVID, they can just come in, take your kids, do all that. It's like a maniac society over there. This is pretty... because the media tells us, can trust them. They get away with it. Deadhead! What doesn't ill us makes us stronger. Good to see you, Deadhead. Hope you're having a good morning. Just kind of randomly decide to go live, see what goes on. What? What? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I just got a message from Sue. Hold on. Bam. There we go. I butchered that comment. I didn't quite understand it, but you know, Deadhead, it's kind of like whenever you don't understand something, you just do sort of the sick laugh, like, yeah, right, right. That's sort of that's tips from the Wacky, okay. When someone says something you really don't get it, you just go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. It's a technique. It's a technique. Oh, my goodness. Hang tough. Yeah, food banks. We've used them in the past a lot. I've been everywhere, man. I can relate to anything you can throw at me, probably. Goal is to get down to 180. Oh, you're trying to lose weight, D-Lo Flow. I'd like to lose a little bit. I'd like to lose a little bit myself. Steve M. Good to see you. Yeah, that's truth. Son of a bitch. Holy crap. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. David the producer's in the house. Holy crap. Sup, Green Bay Wacky? I'm just chilling with the old neighborhood, David. Wow, D-Lo Flow, that's awesome. Just do 30 minutes. There's a guy, D-Lo Flow. I don't know if you go on D-Live at all. His name's Marcus DP. He does live streams like in the mornings, and he dances. He's like shaking his booty to get rid of weight. Real popular over there. David, the producer, what are you doing, man? The last time that I saw David, the producer, this is me. It's my bad. It's me being away. The last time I was over on his live stream, he had Eric Roberts up there. That was probably a year ago or 6 months ago or something. Dad, wow. That's my bad, David. Hope Juliet's good. You have to change up. Your body will get used to the walks, and it won't keep working. Oh, Made Up TV talking, yeah. DP, Steve M. Yep, Marcus DP. Yeah, hope you're doing good. That's, wow. So what are you and Juliet up to? I mean, you moved, right? Now you're in the new state, right? I mean, you made the move. That was a while ago. Wow. Holy crap. Lots of great people coming through the stream this morning. And this is the first live stream I've done in a long time, actually. Well, K-Dog, keep your chin up. Check with churches. Check with the local food banks, Always super fine. Great to see you here. Loving New Orleans. NOLA. That's like code, I think, for New Orleans. I think it's code. Oh, thanks, Made Up TV. Evil Abe's Meathole Manor. My goodness. Wow, blast from the past. How are you doing? Good to see ya. He's got a good sense of humor. Usually something good will come in. Evil Abe's always got a few interesting comments. Love the Sun 100. Love your positivity. Hey, I try. Yeah, David the producer, I've been going through some changes. I turned the channel into a news channel on YouTube, kind of, but not the last 4 weeks, And yeah, smash that like. That's right, smash that like button. I'm so used to stop forgetting us here. LOL. I could never forget the family on YouTube. I just, like I said, Lisa, 1111, I went back to work. I took a job where I get a paycheck every week. Live streaming has become, and it's not just me, a lot of other live streamers. It's been hard to grow it as a career now. You really gotta do something big, to really stand out, And so, no, I could never forget you. Never forget you, Lisa 1111. Good to see you, man. Hey, you too, Evil Abes. I'm just sitting here watching the world go round and round, right? Really like the way it rolls. So, yeah. So, David the Producer, been watching the short news vids, loving them. Well, David the Producer, what happened was, here's what happened. And I thank everyone that's watched them. Started doing them for about a month and a half. The channel really blew up. Really started blowing up. I had almost 80,000 views a month. Really growing. But live streaming was taking a dump on earnings, okay? I'm being honest with you. You come to the Wacky for honesty. So I went back to work. Now, when I went back to work, I just sort of pushed all that momentum aside getting into the news. Now I got to sort of build it up again. So it's going to take a few months. That's a Bible verse, isn't it, Lisa? Reference 11:11? Well, Evil Abe's is asking what the 11:11 is. You bailed to D-Live months ago. Well, I did that too. I did go to D-Live. But you got to remember, I was trying to do live streaming as a career, I did, and D-Live was more lucrative. It was at first, but D-Live's changed. A lot changed over there. I don't follow QAnon made up TV. Hey, give me a kiss 2021. I know, long time no here. I did bail to D-Live. I'll be the first to admit it. And the first couple months there were great. COVID hit and it just got worse and worse. And a lot of drama came over to D-Live. Oh my goodness, we've had drama over there the past few days. I wasn't even over there for weeks. I go back and there's drama. Where did you go on tour with Bob? Well, actually, I'm trying to get rid of Bob's ass tonight. You wouldn't believe what I did before I did this stream. See, Bob, who was living over... you can't see it, shit. I got the green screen. Anyway, he keeps coming. There was a bag of bird seed that's been all over these shelves, and he just comes and he keeps eating the bird seed. I got the damn shop vac out. I got rid of the bird seed. I'm vacuuming. I'm going to starve his ass out of here. That's what I'm doing with Bob, the mouse. So, Bob the mouse ain't going to have no food to eat. He's going to have to leave. So, if you stream for fun, it's different, but stream for wages become very difficult. Yes, keep laying the path, yes. And another thing that's happened, it's no diss, but you want real talk, It's like everyone started... There were so many fundraisers going on, and everyone was just giving all this money to fundraisers. No diss to that. That's great. Anyone can ask for money. But a lot of people were giving to all the fundraisers. It's like there was nothing left to give to the streamers that were streaming like every day. I'm just being honest. That's my opinion. So it was like you stream and you do it hard, nothing. But then you say, I'm going to lose my house or my lights are going to be shut off, and you get a lot of money. So it was just really I was just kind of getting fed up with everything. I'm like, I've been watching a channel about mouse and rat traps. It's cool. They are a set of numbers that I constantly see. Oh, never mind. I thought they were Bible verses. Sometimes up to 6 times a day, the clocks, microwaves, odometer, articles, videos said to me and having mastered living on the exact moment. Okay, I thought it was a Bible verse. It just seemed that way, 11:11, The nearest Bob to the food bank. And, yes, Zara, yes, I agree too. Streaming for fun, and maybe it'll turn into something later, is the way to go. It's the way I should have done it. You put all your eggs in one basket, And, the other thing about the live streaming too, Zara, I will say this. Spending too much time on social media, being on all those other streams, along with your own streams, along with being on panels, and your whole life is just, that's it. And whoa, David the producer with $10 super chat. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Now, all I got to do is get like Joe Rogan, David the producer. Get like Joe Rogan. Hey, we'll be set, man. The Wacky podcast. Spotify will pick it up. Hey, I don't need $100 million deal. I'll do it for $1 million, 1/100th. But I still like D-Live, the freedom there. Look, I'm not going to lie. I love to be able to crank up music. If I want to show you a video that has some meaning in it, check this out. I want to show you this. I do like the no chains, You get scrambled eggs. Yeah, give me a kiss 2021. Hey, Lit Out Tamara, good to see you. Shutterbug Kate, good to see you. Oh, no, hold on. Wait. I missed something with Lisa. Same with 111. Angels, Aliens, Jesus. Interesting. Okay, I was just kind of reading that. Can live good on 1 million, Steve M. Yeah. Hey, David the producer. Hey, check it out, man. You know I'm really living now, man. Yeah, hold on. I'll show you, man. If you're still in there, he might be leaving, but I even I added something new because it's my work. Check it out, man. You know the Waggy's changing, man. I got myself this. I've added a Buick to my collection. That's right. I've added a Buick to my cars. Now I'm up to 8. I added the LeSabre. I'm doing deliveries, so I got a bunch of cars that I'm using. So I got a Buick. Yeah, I got a Buick, just so everyone knows. And it looks very similar to the other car that I bought for my daughter. So my little fleet that I'm using. I bought the Malibu from my daughter, the one that I always worked on, but I found her another car. So Shadows of the Moon, good to see you. I got that Buick for $500, man. Runs really good, but I work on shit, so Ditto, hon, I agree. Stop saying I agree. What do you agree with, Zara? What do you agree? Made Up TV says I use the app Anchor for podcasts. They post on all major platforms like Apple and Spotify, and they automatically let you add an Anchor ad, and you make money and get more offers. I use the app Anchor. Okay, Anchor. Well, the thing is, look, here's the way I look at it. Anyone has the potential to become popular and have a career in podcasts, live streaming, whatever. But part of it's he who promotes himself better wins, I'm sorry. The Wacky didn't do a good enough job promoting himself, but, NH Girl 83 fams. Wow. All sorts of great people running through the chat tonight. Good to see you. Hiding is better. Lisa 1111. Oh my goodness. The only drama I see on D-Live is mainly from ex-YouTubers. Not a good look. Oh, Tam's World is in here. Holy crap, I missed that. Yeah, Spotify is going after Joe Rogan's I don't even know why Joe Rogan went there other than $100 million. That might make me go there. Yeah, they're censoring him. Sweet ride, yeah. Oh, he did see that. David the producer. David the producer who probably drives a fucking Lexus. He's looking at my Buick like, yeah, sweet ride, man. Juliet, he's got a fucking Buick. How can you believe it? Oh, sorry. Nice ride, Wacky. Sorry, David, if you're still there, just funning with you. But, well, I used to like Joe Rogan from Fear Factor. That's Joe Rogan to me. The podcasting Joe Rogan, the Joe Rogan experience, I love that. It's like, what's the experience? It's Joe Rogan in headphones talking to 5 guys, Not to diss him. I mean, he's making a lot of money, Paranormal White Noise. My mom has a Lexus. Well, let me tell you a story about Lexus.
Do you know why we have Lexus? Do you want to know? The CEO of Toyota, everyone was coming to work in luxury cars. This is back in 80s, 90s, And so the CEO of Toyota said, we need a luxury car line so I can drive a luxury car. That's why they started Lexus. That's right, now you know. It's the Wacky experience.
Now, let me tell you a funny story about Lexus without boring you too much to death. Hiya, Truth! Good to see you, and Rosie's still out there. Oh, my goodness. Lexus uses a lot of the same parts as Toyota, but what they do, it's so clever. Because my friend had a Lexus and Toyota. Like the brake pads of a 300 ES Lexus is the same as a Camry, but they don't cross-reference the part numbers at the Lexus dealership and the Toyota dealership. So at Toyota, you'll get those Camry brake pads. Let's say it's $30. Over at Lexus, the very same brake pads, because they say Lexus on the box, can be $90. It's a total scam. Total scam. That's the part I don't like about Lexus and Toyota. Joe probably was jerky the whole time, just now he can get away with it. I got a new song for you that you can make. I'm too sexy for my car. I'm too sexy for my car. I've got a Lexus with leather. It's like the stars. Dude, the other day, look, I drive a Lexus. I hate, you're right. I knew it. I knew David had a Lexus. I knew it. I knew. It's like Joe versus Volcano with Tom Hanks. I knew it. A brain cloud, a separation of the hemispheres. I knew it. I knew. Okay, if you haven't seen Joe versus Volcano, even though Tom Hanks is politically, I don't like his politics, I do like Joe versus Volcano, okay? I'll give you that. That's for you, Tom. Even though... Oh, my goodness. VW and Porsche use the same parts for years. It's just like Jeep. Jeep and Mopar and, all that stuff. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of... Papa freaking Smurf! Holy crap! Just get the $30 ones and put them on your Lexus. Well, Shutterbug Kate, you know what we did? It's a true story. My friend that was metal on metal one night comes over to my house. There actually was a Lexus dealer that was open till, believe it or not, 1 in the morning. This was back in the day, like 15 years ago. And I said, dude, let's just go over to Lexus, bring the brake pads. Toyota's closed, all the car parts. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And I said, look, we'll just go to the parts guy and we'll beg him to show us we'll bring the pad. And that's how he did. He said, I can't really tell you this, but yeah, those are Camry brake pads, I don't know, it was the Toyota. It was the other way around. The Toyota dealer was open till 1. Yeah, forget it. That was a miss story. Damn. Papa freaking Smurf. Hiya. By the way, David, the producer, just so you know, at the Wacky, we accept everyone in here. Everyone. Even people that drive Lexus. They're good cars. They are. They're good cars. Tim Timmons, good to see ya. Good to see you in the house. I gotta tell you this though. I did do a dig on a guy with Lexus. Now, I had my own advertising agency for 20 years. We did promotions for auto service centers. And I would run into the people with the Jaguars. And, I believe it's Jaguar is technically the way you pronounce it. Like Porsche versus Porsche. And the people with the Lexus. And so we're doing these promotions for auto service centers, the local guys. And one time I talked to a guy who said, I'd never be able to use that, for my oil changes. And I'd be like, why not? And he goes, oh, we drive Lexuses. And I just looked at him because I knew what he was trying to do. He's kind of belittling me because we did these door-to-door promotions with these coupon cards, but we made a lot of money doing it. But anyway, back to the Lexus story. So I just looked at him, I go, with straight face, no joke. Oh, that's just a Toyota with leather. That's what I said to him. Oh, he just was like, because he was so proud, So, sorry. No, but I know David's not like that. He's a humble guy. I'm just funning with him. It's not towards him, but yeah, that's what I said. I saw the other day 2 guys driving down the highway in a Cobra. Does anyone know what the Ford Cobra is? Legit, real Ford Cobra. And they, just what you'd expect. Golf clubs in the trunk with a bungee cord holding them down. The trunk didn't even fit their sets of golf clubs. 3 bags of golf clubs. 2 guys in the car. So, oh my goodness. Oh man, I can tell you stories about. That's what I used to do for years, door-to-door salesman. But man, we made a lot of money doing it. People would always try to hire me, and they, that's how I made my Boulder Buddies movie. The AC Shelby Cobra should never have golf clubs in it. Yeah, but it did. It did. It was so funny. These 2 guys, and they had the look, man. They had it. They had the hats in the Cobra. with the golf clubs. And I should have taken a freaking picture of it. That's not something you see every day. Not something you see every day. Yeah, it's true, Papa freaking Smurf. Mick Paticus, I still drive 88 Chevy truck. Oh, my cars are all in various states of decay. They're all in various states of decay. Alexa's just Toyota with a higher sticker price. So true. Oh, but Toyotas are good cars, David. You're doing good having a Lexus. I'm just funning with you. David's a good guy. So anyone in the chat that thinks I'm just funning with David, he's a good guy. Him and his wife, Juliet. Oh. Yeah, my newest car is a 2002. That's my newest, and that's our Jeep. Ryan Wallace. I loved Bob Ross. So did I. Tim Timmons, wanted to let you know I'm finally walking after 3 grueling months of rehab. Wow, that's awesome. It's good to hear some good news. High of truth, isn't that? Good to hear some positive news, unlike some of the drama we've seen over on D-Live the last frickin' days. Oh my goodness, wow. It's good to hear that. Look at my last post. Give me a kiss 2021. Oh, what was it? Give me a kiss. Too bad Lexus hasn't come out with their own toilet brand. Now that would be funny. Oh my goodness, wow. Wow. Oh. NH Girl 83 fam says, miss you, Paula. Good to see you as well. So good to see all these great people. I don't even know live streams on YouTube anymore. I'm so out of the loop. Man, I am really out of the loop. You know, one thing I hate too, I don't know why YouTube did this. It's still going on, right? Let me double check. I'll bet it is. Hold on. Man, you still can't go to the channels on the 3 dots. It's like gone forever. It's so hard for like moderators. Like, oh, keep letting the path. Oh, okay. Glenn, I did it. Remember, same thing. The advertising for oil changes. Ran into a guy with a Jaguar, or Jaguar if you want to call it that. He bragged about it to me. I couldn't use that. Got a Jaguar. And straight face again, Glenn. I did it. These are true stories. I'm not exaggerating. I looked at him and said, and it's true. At the time, Ford owned them. And I go, oh, yeah, that's just a Ford. You know they own them, right? Oh, it pissed him off. Oh, did that piss him off. I'm sorry. Don't brag to me about your car, man. Don't brag on me. I'm going to throw it back in your face. Papa freaking Smirk. Yes, I miss being able to go to the channel. Someone told me there's an overlay on Chrome, an extension that can still allow it, but I'm not going to download another extension. Not my new baby. I just sold her 2 years ago. What? You sold your car, I'm assuming is what you're saying, Lisa. Oh, yeah. We used to do that all the time, Glenn. We'd always mess with people. See, you have to understand, it's a different... We do these neighborhood promotions. I had a sales force that worked for me. And we'd get hired by local auto service companies. It was quite the life. Did it for 20 years. Made a lot of money doing it, but glad to be out of it. And you'd get the funniest things that would happen. Like, you go to a house, there's like 5 cars in the driveway, and, you know, you knock on the door, hey, we're doing this promotion, you know, oil changes for a cheap price, da-da-da-da. It'd be like, oh, we couldn't use that. Oh, you know, and you'd ask them why in a polite way. And they'd say, we have all new cars here. And then you'd see like 2 used cars in the driveway, and of course tabs are up to date, meaning they're probably driving them. And you'd be like, oh yeah, but how about the Buick and the Chevy over there? They look a little older. You could probably get oil changes on those from a regular local shop, right? And they'd say, we don't drive those much. They always say that. The quickest thing they can think of. We don't really drive those anymore. Oh, they're just sitting in your driveway with current tabs on them, and, you know. Oh, I could tell you stories all night long. Oh, my goodness. Seamstress, good morning. Hi, of truth. You must have missed my comment earlier. We, Andrew Fishman, we avoid pronunciation issues here in by simply shortening everything to one syllable. Keep lighting the path. Oh, Wacky Jeans, the fan mentioned you. I heard about that. You know what? I got to thank him for that. You know what? Someone did tell me that, and I got sidetracked. You know what? I'm really glad you said that, actually. That was, here, I'm going to send him a message. I want to say, hey, just wanted to say thanks for thinking about me. I heard you mentioned me in a live stream. Much love. James, and blessings. Okay. There we go. All right, thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that. That was my bad. Thank you. I love James. I always have. Really great guy. And, James is the kind of guy that, sometimes he comes around and sometimes he don't. And sometimes I come around and sometimes I don't. And, but certain things happen. We cross paths and just pick up wherever we left off. And that's the way it should be. Shutterbug Kate, my cousin married a lawyer and they had like 7 nice cars in their driveway. Their arguments, Life of Grace, Logan Vlogs. Oh, Auntie Rosie. There's another auntie I know, Auntie H. So, let's see. Take care, Glenn. Hi, Zara. Is Glenn leaving? Glenn, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Girlfriend squad for James the Fam. Hey, don't say that, Chelsea's. You don't. Hey, we talked about it earlier about naming the show Wacky Bitches, right? If you just got here, we were talking about that at the beginning of this, and I thought, man, that might not work because my wife might think I got a harem going or something. That ain't gonna get me any sex at night. I'm sorry to say, it's not gonna work. Oh, sorry, shit. She would have heard I said that. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Grace that's going. Oh, okay, Grace is going. Grace, much love to you and Herman. Fighting Spirit, Green Bay Wacky had to come by and drop a like and show some love, brother. Hey, I appreciate that. How you doing tonight, Fighting Spirit? We're just kind of hanging out. Did I miss something James did? No, someone, a couple people told me he had mentioned me on one of his live streams recently. I just, that was nice of him to be thinking about me. Probably because I've been going through all these changes, Brother at Eggplant. Wacky dude, did you go there? Yeah, I went there, High of Truth. I did, but if I go with the Wacky Bitches thing and it gets across wrong, then I ain't going to be going there. If you know what I mean. Sorry. I'm sorry, Oh, my goodness. Oh, crap! Okay. So, here we are. I know, Glenn. Isn't that awesome? Lots of great people mowing through the stream and just dropping hellos. And, it's really nice to see a lot of faces that we haven't seen in a while. Totally awesome. I even have a second round of coffee for myself. My wife just got me some pumpkin spice. But this ain't it. I made it earlier. We're out tonight. Long shift tonight at work. I hear you. Oh, yeah. Okay. I heard Trump was in your state. Did you go? You know what happened the other day? Well, Trump was here. Pence went through Wisconsin, and they had a lot of cops on the highways. I didn't quite catch all the details for it. Tim Timmons, if you call your channel that, I think... No, it would be a show, Tim Timmons, Wacky Bitches. Earlier, the beginning of the live stream, we were talking about government and politics, like when you bitch, like you want to get it off your chest, And so I said I should have a show, Wacky, like paraphrased, Wacky Complains, okay? There we go. Wacky complains, yes. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Pumpkin spice is good, NH girl. I love it. Pumpkin anything. David 2010, how you doing? I hope you all have a great day as I'm busy at Australia NRL game and have a great stream. What is an Australia NRL game? Is that National Rugby League? I'm just guessing. I'm reaching. Rugby is great. I don't know if that's about rugby. My daughter, Haley, played rugby. And, man, I really was fascinated with that game. I started watching it on TV. It's badass, man. It makes our football players look like cream puffs, man. I'm like, those rugby guys, man, they're like bleeding. You know, they're like got busted noses and crap. And we're like, yeah, you know. Oh, pumpkin spice tea. And it wasn't that good. Well, I don't know about tea. I'm not a tea guy. I don't know. I got to do this for Lisa. She asked for old time's sake. Hold on. I'll be back. Well, I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm a cheesehead. Can you dig it? Well, that's Wisconsin cheese. Can you sing it, not wing it? I tell you, it's a breeze. Go Swiss, or mozzarella, or cheddar and Colby Jack. I'm a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Hey people, that's a fact. Here it comes, the sick cheese wrap.
Pizza Mona Lisa real style, spend a while, make you smarten up the dial. Gonna go the extra mile. Cheddar, it's better than you ever ate. Go Swiss and pepper jack. Hey, it all tastes great. You shred it, you get it, you grate it. I ate it, it melted, I smelt it, you dealt it, I felt it, I wrapped it, I zapped it, and trapped it, and it's gone.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
Lots of cheese that we eat like ricotta and a body, and it's blue just for you, and Gouda that's so good. We got better, it's better. Monster, it's a monster. Asiago, provolone, parmesan, so you know so many flavors in our cheese. Cause I'm saying that it's absurd. I promise that we're not. There's just so many cheese words.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Cheesehead from Wisconsin. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Okay. I'm back. My hat's too big for this screen. There it is. There's the original cheese hat. I used to change my hats every show. Look, see, I got my own t-shirts. The Wacky Pack. Right. That's right. I'm going to bed. Give me a kiss 2021. Hey, you have an awesome night. You're welcome, Lisa 1111. I love that song. I still love that song. I still love the Cheesehead song. Life with Jory Cox. I love that song. Hey, you know what? All my songs are out there. Maybe one day one of them will go viral. It'll just like, shoo. Justin Bieber will be searching one night, just kind of like Pineapple Pen, and he'll be going and he'll be typing and, hey, what's that Cheesehead song, man? Oh, wow, I like that. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. You know, I'll get a big band, you know, to cover one of my songs, you know. Made Up TV says, be right back. I'm going to video call my son in Germany. He went to visit his mom during the summer, but the travel ban made my son get stuck over in Germany. Oh, wow. Do that, Made Up TV. Get the hell out of here. Go. 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 Yeah, someday Life with Jory Cox, maybe, you know. I have 43 songs I've made now. I've tried 43 times. Oh my goodness. We could get Disturbed to oh man. Oh man. Wow. Duh, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. I could just oh my goodness. That would be incredible. Sorry, I gotta check my messages here. Wait, what's this? What is this? Oh, it was something they can't see, something or another. Okay. Yeah, it's David. And we have the same name. What's his last name? Like Draymond? Something like that? Disturbed? Yeah, could you see that? I could just see it now. Like, get up, get down with the cheesehead. Get up, get down with the cheesehead. Get up, get down with the cheesehead. Yeah. Are you ready? Oh my goodness gracious! Wow, Draymond, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I love Disturbed. You know, it was actually my daughter Haley that got me onto Disturbed, and then I found out other people. Camp Goer 1, good to see ya. You're from Wisconsin. I've got 2. I've got one that Lulu Love You gave me too. Actually, I have 3. I've got this one, which is more of a cheese fishing hat. I got that from Lulu Love You. This is my original foam hat. And I've got another one, but I don't want to grab it right this second. But good to see you. But yeah, my daughter Haley played Down with the Sickness for me. And the first time I heard it, I was like, wow, I'm digging these guys. And that's where I kind of found Disturbed, you know? So, thank you. Been a while. Hey, I haven't been live streaming on YouTube either, Camp Goer 1. We had some great people come through the stream tonight. David, the producer, and a bunch of friends we haven't seen in a long time. It's really cool, actually. It's, what is that? Keep Lighting the Path. It's today, isn't it? It's our June's. Oh, wow. I kind of forgot all about that. Yeah, we went to that last time down in Kansas. Kind of forgot about that, actually. Ah, there we go. Man, these cheeseheads are actually kind of heavy, though. You know, you wear them for a while and you kind of feeling your neck fuse together. You know, they're not as lightweight as they look. You know, they're foam, but, you know, they got some weight to them here. I mean, you know, if I weighed it, you know, I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Frozen Fury is coming through the stream. 009. How are you doing, Frozen? Follow me along my trip. You're going to make a road trip in my RV. Yeah, my wife won't ride in my RV. And it's clean and nice and everything. She just doesn't like riding in them. I don't know, maybe it's a guy thing. Beth Plant? Wow. Holy crap. It's furniture foam, maybe. Do you know how much money the dude made that came up with this? He patented all the foam products, you know, the cheese heads and all that stuff. Unbelievable. It's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, I got to get back to my members. I know I've got 7 members right now, Glenn. I had 15. It's my bad. I didn't do what I said I was going to do, make some private videos and all that stuff. But again, I've just gone through a lot of changes in the past few months, so, you know. But now I feel free, like these windmills that cost millions of dollars and they'll never pay for themselves. Come on, man. Like the Joe Biden green energy deal. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's build some more windmills. They'll never pay for themselves. Come on, man. You know, some of the overnights got down to the 40s, surprisingly, Camp Goer. 60-ish, you know, mid-60s, 62, 65. Had a few 70, 75 kind of afternoons, but I'm going to Monday. I'm going to take the boat out again, and then I might just winterize it and call it good for the year so I don't get trapped in October, with some hard freeze or something. Just didn't get out enough because, again, being on social media so much, I got out twice. If I go out Monday, that'll be three times for the whole summer. Oh, my goodness. Wow. 47. We got a wind farm near us, and the people complain they're blowing on them. Oh, my goodness. Hey, and remember, this came with the Buick I just got. I like to show off my fidget spinner. It was free. It spins really good. Damn, that's a good one. Let's see how long it'll spin. We'll see if it'll go for the whole live stream. Wow. Look at that go. Remember, someone bought an island inventing this. Go, fidget spinner, go. Wow, you can feel the weight on that, like from the torque, There, I'll stop it. I love showing this off. I love it. Do you know, believe it or not, I love free stuff when you buy stuff. And this was in the car, and he didn't know it was there. I love free stuff. My original, and I still have them, I still wear them. You notice that's two of the same pair? You know how long it took me to find these? These are my original Wacky sunglasses, the Maui Jims. They came in a camper that I bought. And that's why I started wearing this brand and this model. But these, if you look real close, you can't see. They got some cracks in the lenses, but they're such good sunglasses. The vision's still good. So, about a year ago, I went searching around on the internet to find a pair of these, and I found a pair on eBay, brand new in the box. I always put them in the case. When I'm done wearing them, I always take them off and put them in the case. I want them to stay looking good. They're sort of like a trademark. I wish I could invent something like that and make them. Yeah, I know. No doubt. 102 in Phoenix. Wow. I'd gotten COVID-19. Wait, what's this Campcore one? It's still around 102 in Phoenix. I really wanted to go to Wisconsin in June, but I had gotten COVID-19. Do you mean you tested positive for COVID-19 Campcore one, or were you really sick? I mean, we get different kind of things in the chat. I was just kind of curious. This hat's getting heavy. I got to take it off. Now I'm going to have to brush my hair back to its beautiful waviness. Beautiful waviness. Wilma Burgooch, the fam. Good morning. A lot of great people flowing through the stream tonight. A lot of good people flowing through the stream. That's awesome. Thanks for coming. Can't freaking believe I'm live. It's kind of crazy. Oh, man, I was talking about windmills because I had that up. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go back to the regular neon. He's still sleeping. He woke up and I guess went to bed. Oh, okay. Bon, hey, how you doing? Good to see you in the house. And, yeah, good to see you in the house. Hey, White Noise, Wilma Burgooch, Beth Plant, I did a 7-hour panel and bored now. Wow. That's a long time. That's a long time, actually. That really is, actually. Yeah, I love this community, too, Made Up TV. You know, D-Live has become, I don't know what D-Live is, splintered. D-Live's splintered right now. I don't feel the community spirit there. The way it kind of, it feels splintered to me now. All of us that went over there. It's just funny you mentioned the word community. I was talking about that with a friend the other night. We need more communities like this. Yeah, Tim, you know, this community used to be, my goodness, I mean, big. I mean, it's still, I don't even know. I mean, so many channels left. High Truth says, Wacky, ain't that the truth? Yeah. You built a family, Made Up TV. But we changed, you know, some of it changed. It's a Rome thing every day? Holy crap. I can't believe some of the channels that are coming through here tonight. How you doing, Rome? That's because there isn't a community anymore there, Dave. Most do their own thing, including myself. Yeah. Yeah, Zara, it's true. I was sick for a month, had stroke-level blood pressure, panic attacks, massive headaches, but I'm better now. If anyone gets sick, send me a message. Okay, I'm glad you're better, camp goer. That, Zara, yeah. Families change sometimes. Family moves away. Made Up TV says, yeah, it's true. It's true. I remember this community when it was really hopping. I mean, like, we were all live streaming every night and, 100, 150 people in the chat. Cab was over here. Real talk. Yeah, keep lighting the path. Staying safe and avoiding people here. It's a Rome thing every day. Maybe we should bring back MySpace. I have an account on MySpace. MySpace, you might laugh at it, but Justin Timberlake bought it. I'm sure with some people, not on his own, I'm sure. And my account's still there. I checked it. I went into it about a year and a half ago. Made Up TV BC before Corona, before the scamdemic. Plan scamdemic. Sorry. It's a hot mic. Sorry. I never go on Facebook. I have no desire to be on Facebook. I miss the old panels with Ben and the rest of the gang. Yeah, we had some big ones. Man, there used to be, we had drama, though. We had drama over here in our community, too. Let's be honest. We had drama, Wasn't like a walk in the park. Holy crap, J-Real slots. People are, they're looking for live streams like, oh, fuck, nobody's on. Oh, Wacky's on. Oh, yeah, I'd go over there. They're just like, nobody's on. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Oh, my goodness. I have to because my community has their news based. Oh, it's okay, Shutterbug. It's okay. I'm just tired of Zuckerberg with all his censoring. It's just so crazy, They just decide what they allow and what they don't allow. We all missed you. Thanks, Life with Jory Cox. Hey, I'll always be part of this community. I'm just trying to find my way. Oh, yeah, they're over on D-Live, Tim Timmons. That's where you can catch Cab. He's live right now. Cab's live on D-Live right now, I'll bet. Megan, I was just on her panel the other day on D-Live. It's become a necessary evil for me, Shutterbug Kate says. Oh, I hear you. We have it under control on Facebook. Mostly a few Grammys boys, but not bad. Gotten fun even. Yep, he's live. Yeah, you can go check him out right now. I'm going to go over to D-Live in a little bit and go live. Nice hanging out, but I'm falling asleep. No problem, NH Girl. Thanks for coming, by the way. Thanks for coming. Yeah, that's Cab7's channel right there. He just, it's... The reason Cab doesn't stream on YouTube anymore, he can't take the trolls. The trolls come after Cab like to no tomorrow. It's not that he doesn't love you guys still. Just so you know, I'm talking for Ben, but since I talk to Ben all the time, he just can't take the trolls here anymore. If he goes live, he gets trolled so bad. He can't deal with it. He's happy on D-Live. He gets to play the music he wants, say what he wants, do what he wants, and that's why he's over there. Just need good mods to stop the... Well, it's true. There is truth to that. It's a Rome thing every day. But it's so awkward to try to live stream when you're getting just hammered, It's really hard. Yeah, Tim Timmons, you can sign in with your Facebook account, with your Google account. You can be up and running on D-Live in about 20 seconds, so it's no big deal. It's not a big deal to go there. That's where everyone is. Beth Plant, my RL, real life, I'm assuming you mean, stalker, found me here, but here I am. Trust me, I know, yeah. Hey, we've all had it. It's a Rome thing every day. I had terrible trolls. We went through the swattings here and all that stuff, and, you know, at least on my channel, when I go live, the trolls are being nice to me now, so, you know, it's fine. I always embraced them anyway, as long as they didn't go too far to the, you know, like the left, like the Democrats. Sorry, I'm sorry, that was a hot mic there. Sorry. What was I saying? Okay. Come on, man. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my goodness gracious. 2:30 in the morning in Wisconsin. Wow. I need to come back over to YouTube more for these streams. I do. It's just like, you know, I'm limited on what I can do, you know. Only so much time in the day now. So, you know. You said the D word. Yeah, I did. I did. Oh, that party doesn't even exist anymore, Beth, in my opinion. If people are out there in the chat, by the way, I accept everyone in my chat, even Democrats. I'm sorry. It's not the party that it used to be. It's, yeah. Oh, my goodness. 2:30 here also for Rome thing. Did Wisconsin set the... Oh, what? Is it already daylight savings time? My wife was just talking about that. Really? I hate it when it gets dark early. Facepalm. Beth Plant. I had to delete my old channel because I didn't like the attention my music was receiving. Trolls are the worst. Okay, see you, J Real Slots. Have a good night. Wilm Burguch fam 325. I don't mind. I don't shy away from politics and COVID and all that stuff. It doesn't bother me. I did a lot of news streams over on D Live. I don't shy away from that. I don't do it as much though lately. I have no idea when that is. Yeah, wow. When is daylight savings time? Hold on, now you got me curious. When is daylight savings time? Sunday, March 8th. Okay, daylight savings time began at 2 a.m. on Sunday, March 8th, ends on Sunday, November 1st. Okay, hold on here. Second Sunday in March. No, okay, it started. Okay, hold on here. Okay, it says the next change to go an hour back, because I know it's spring ahead, fall back. The next change is November 1st, is what it's saying. November 1st. Yep, November 1st, High of Truth, yep. Last weekend in October. Yeah. We got time. We got time. It's so funny. It's not like the times ain't different. It's just sort of is because everything revolves around, you know, 5 o'clock quitting time or whatever, you know. So, yeah. The seamstress says, it got dark at 7:30 p.m. tonight. I didn't get all my yard work done. Yeah, isn't that great in the summer, though, Rosie, where it's like light out till 9:30 at night, you know? So dark, yeah, I know. The whole daylight saving things for us Alaskans is a joke. Yeah. Well, isn't Alaska where you get like it's always daytime for like 3 months straight, or it's always dark for something like that? How's that work again in Alaska? Carol, how does it? I forget. You'll have to refresh me on that. Gotta go, need to take meds and go to bed. Hey, Tim Timmons, 30 Days of Night. There's a movie made up TV. It's like vampires or something like that. Yeah, 30 Days of Night or something like that. Halloween. Oh, Is there even going to be a Halloween this year? I mean, kids, they're probably not going to go trick-or-treating, right? Some parts of Alaska. Okay, Wilma Burr. Oh, it's good coffee. 24-hour daylight. 3 to 4 months. Then it gets dark. It gets freaking dark. Halloween's been canceled, of course. Beth Plant says Halloween's canceled. Seamstress says there's a curfew. They ruined everything, Made Up TV. I'm not going to go on a COVID tangent, but I'm not. I won't. I've done it. I could. And vent. They've ruined church. They've ruined sports. Everything. Look, I'm going to touch on it. Every day I get bombarded by the COVID propaganda. Every time I fill up my car at the gas station with the video monitors, I get bombarded with the COVID, mask up and all this and save lives and COVID heroes and all. I get bombarded with the COVID propaganda every freaking day. So tired of it. Drive-by trick-or-treating. It's not really celebrated here in Munich. Don't know about the rest of Germany. Oh, you don't do it? Okay. Drive-by trick-or-treating. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you know what? I'll bet there's some small towns, small communities out there that'll probably do it anyway. You know, like, screw it. Bring the kids around. Let's do it, you know. Wrecked everything, Shutterbug. It's not as dangerous as they say. They used it to make it dangerous, to scare the hell out of everybody. I never saw it coming. A takeover with a virus. A takeover with and you know what? It makes total sense. It's the only thing that could make people do things that you could normally never get them to do, to give up their rights, give up their freedoms. Hey, round of applause for the global elite. Brilliant. Brilliant global elite. Brilliant. Brilliant. They got it everywhere, Camp Goer. It's on everyone's phone. But if you don't activate it and don't download it, it's under settings. I'm going to make sure mine's not activated. You go under settings and you go under Google, and COVID-19 exposures are off, thank goodness. They want me to turn on COVID-19 tracking. Turn it on? No, fuck off. Sorry. Sorry. Nope. It's in all our phones. It's in every phone. Maya in Thailand. Hello there. Camp Goer want to get mail. Asked me to donate plasma now because I've tested positive for antibodies. Oh my goodness. Wow. I won't lie. I love the masks in stores. Sometimes I love Wacky in stores and I can avoid people that know me that I don't want to really talk to or run. Oh my, that's terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think eventually they're going to try to force it on your phones. A lot of people are using the pouches life with Jory Cox, that block out the signals for the contact tracers. 3 more. I leave my phone at home now. Yeah, you can get those pouches. I forget what's in them. They're supposed to shield the majority of Folgers. Yeah, I'm doing Cameron's High of Truth. I can't hear people with a mask on. Yeah. I've said that to people sometimes. What? What? Oh, my goodness. A lot of people where I live are, people are doing it just to keep the businesses open. I wear a scarf. It's see-through. I've showed it on my streams before. It doesn't matter. Marv talks about them. Yep. Shutterbug Kate, there was an interesting story. I forget where it was, if it was Florida, Ohio, wherever it was. It was a local police department, and I forget if it was the mayor or the police chief. I think it was the mayor or the police chief. I don't have the story in front of me, so I'm sort of kind of telling it as I remember it. He ordered his men not to wear masks. The reason being, he did not want any confusion when the officers are giving directions or orders to someone that they would run into, and that makes sense, I mean, imagine if cops got the mask on. Freeze! Freeze! I said freeze! What? I said freeze! What did you say, Bree? What? Keys? No, I don't have the keys to my car. I'm not driving drunk. Freeze! Freeze, I said! What? I mean, seriously. It's actually true. Oh, my goodness. My main doc hands me a mask that isn't half as good as the one Alicia made from, and insist I wear it, LOL. That makes perfect sense, especially with all the crap going on now. It does, actually. It really does. It does. Are you saying, right, please, freeze, keys? Yeah. It really does make sense when you really think about it. It really does, actually. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I don't know. I think that movement's losing steam right now, though. I've been reading a lot of polls. It's like way down. The BLM movement's losing steam. We'll see what happens. I can't believe we're like 35. What are we, 35, 40 days? What do we got? 33 and 40 days or less away from the election? That's going to be interesting. I'll have to be live streaming live on DLive that night. That might be a good live stream to have going, like, while, we're waiting for the results, which aren't going to happen anyway because all the mail-in stuff. I was thinking about that, though. A bit less than 40. Okay. This is going to be pretty crazy. Get ready. Made up TV. Don't get me started. A lot of, Tamra not losing steam in Seattle. Well, you know what some people do, made up TV? I've seen it. People just grab their t-shirt and go in like, they just put their shirt up. They put their shirt up. Mine's tucked in. I don't know why. I'm doing a live stream. Anyway, I've seen people just do that. They just go in with their t-shirt up. There you go. Just put your shirt up. Hi, I'm here. I see it all the time. I'm a cheesehead. Oh, man. But I haven't showed this for a little while, but I'm going to show it again. My friends got the best. My friends, the best in your face, like, I'm not taking this shit no more. My friends got it. I still got it in my phone. I haven't showed it for a little while. I know it's here. Hold on, let me just scroll back. I know it's in there. Oh, I know it's in there. He sent me so many. Here it is. I've showed this before. Okay, hold on. My friend, nobody says a word to him. He's masked up. That's what my friend Peter wears. That's what he wears. So for anyone that's defiant, nobody says a word. Oh. That's all right, made up TV. Hey, everyone gets it, even with me. Rockin' Robin. Matt, watch mail-in votes for Trump. It's already happened, Rockin' Robin. I watched a story last night. They found Trump ballots, people that voted for Trump. They found them in ditches. And they found votes thrown out by veterans for Trump. It's already happening, and we haven't even started yet. So, Rockin' Robin, Yeah. It's already started. Yep, this is going to be a nightmare this year. Look, only 9 that can be used. Yeah, I heard it explained, and it's going to happen all around. It's happening all around the country. It's something that I didn't even realize how it works. And you got to remember, mail-in ballots and absentee ballots are totally different. We've always had absentee ballots. The mail-in ballots are where they just mail it out to everyone and try to sort through that mess. Election, elite selection, it's a fraud. I like that. Carol says, Beth, what about banks and federal law to enter a bank with a mask on? Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm going to the polls. It's so ridiculous to try to let us think that we're unable as a human beings in America to make it out to the polls to vote because of COVID. We can go to Walmart, we can go to Costco, we can go to Home Depot, we can go to our businesses, but nah, you can't go to the voting polls. Got to do a mail-in one. Huh? Does that smell like Democrat to me? Huh? This is going to be nuts. And Mark Zuckerberg just did an interview. He's like prepping the world for, it's not going to really be too unusual if Trump wins the night of the election. But then once the mail-in ballots are counted over the next few weeks, if in actuality Joe Biden is the winner. He's already said that. He's putting that out everywhere. He's trying to prep everyone for don't worry if Trump wins. We got that covered. We'll make sure he doesn't win a couple weeks later. So, oh my goodness. They sent me 2. Yes, see, high of truth. There you go. Wow, hypocrisy, yes. Camcorder 1, I have to fill out an absentee ballot. How do I do that? Anyone know? You have to request it, Campgoer 1, and I don't know where to do it. It's a big legal thing. You have to request it and have it directly mailed to you. Oh, but just to finish my story about that thing with the veterans, someone in the chat knew about that. Yeah, there you go. You know why they want the mask, Rockin' Robin. The mask keeps the panic and the fear going. That's my take on it, and we can fight and argue about that. It just to keep the panic and the fear going. That's what it is. We keep wearing the mask. Everyone, it's panic, it's fear. But anyway, so the way the system works when you do these mail-in ballots, like the ones that they found that they're disqualifying, they get double wrapped like a burrito, so to speak. They're double wrapped in envelopes. The people at the mail service are not familiar with them because they've never seen this many before. And they're opening them up, and they're not supposed to do that. You'd have to Google it and go, wow, I watched a video on it. And that's why some of these things. Careful, the ballots have RD on them. I had someone who sent me a ballot picture before, and it came already marked for Democrat. He was shocked. I actually have showed it on some of my live streams. I know Satan loves the mask and keeping people away from each other. Rockin' Robin, I just talked to my wife about that. That's so funny. We talk about this all the time. Nobody talks to each other anymore. Your neighbor's your enemy. No small talk when you meet strangers. No one stands by each other anymore. Everyone is becoming an isolationist is the word that I kind of use. Isolationism. I don't know if that's a word. Everyone's into their phone and no human contact anymore, like the way it used to be. We can't hear each other. Yeah, I can. I was having a conversation the other day in McDonald's with someone while I was waiting for some food. She was talking to me, and she had the mask on. She had the surgical one, and her mouth's moving the mask. When you have the fabric, it's moving. And I'm catching like 1 out of 2 words. I'm like, what? What? I don't know what you're saying. And Wacky, now that you said that, it was stamped. You know what? I could show the one that I have. I have it in my computer. I could, right here. Someone emailed me this, and they were shocked that this came to them. I can grab it right now because I know where it is. Wait a minute. Let me see if it's still in my existing ones. I deleted it. Okay, hold on. I'm still going to grab it. Watch this. Check this out. This is pretty interesting. Okay, there we go. I'll unload the image when I'm done with it. I'll go grab it real quick. I know where it is. I got a lot of files in my computer, so it takes me a sec. But check this out. This is pretty interesting. Came to me from a viewer. I know it's still in my computer here. Oh, I got to go under all files. Okay, I know I called it. Pretty sure I called it. I know I have it here. It's got to be here. What? What did I call it? I thought I called it ballot. Maybe it's vote. You remember how you know how you always name things? Maybe it's vote. Here it is. Right here. Got this from a viewer. You see what this came to them? And look what was on there. That's how it came to them. I marked this ballot for the Democrat political party. Botter, E-R. What's the E and what's the R? So I just wanted to show you that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, that came to me from one of my longtime viewers. They were shocked. So, wait, what did Botter say? Whoa, must be bad. I don't know what E and R is. If that's the other botter, though, we've had some different botters. That's cray-cray, yeah. Have a spare guest house. Joe Dirt messed up, yeah. They had some other pictures of it too. Either way, it's just kind of crazy. It's going to be a very crazy election this time. I wonder how many other people do that. Lie to census. This election will blow some minds. Well, my daughter, the things happening at school with the whole COVID, you know, she got the call, said she had to go home for like 2 weeks because, oh, you were around someone that had COVID. Our records indicate. We just wanted to let you know you'll have to go self-quarantine for 2 weeks. Oh, we can't tell you who that was. And then the contact tracers called her. And I said, don't you be giving them information. And they were pressing, you know, for addresses and things like that. And she was like, I'm not going to tell you that. They're crazy. Papa freaking Smurf. Talking to Tamra. Rules are a lot different in Seattle. They've gotten... Oh, wow. I'm just kind of reading. Camp Gore 1. You know, we have a Democratic governor now. Now, he got overturned by the Supreme Court when he did lockdowns, which was... We're kind of a battleground state, swing state. Could go either way. We used to have Scott Walker. Now we got Psychopathic Eves. Even more messed up. Yeah, Joe Dirt. No doubt. Yeah, so Wisconsin could go either way. It's already determined, really. I mean, you know, I hope Trump makes it, though. I got no problem. I might lose subscribers, but I'd rather see Trump than Biden. See, I will say this. Most people that hate Trump don't even know why they hate him. if someone says, I hate Trump, he's a racist, he's this, he's that, he's okay. And you ask them, and there's no diss to people in the chat. I know not everyone loves Trump. I know we'll have Trump haters out in the chat. But if you actually say, what did Trump say? What did he do that, made you say that? Well, he just does it all the time. Well, yeah, okay, tell me the specific tweet, specific, thing he said or did. No one really has an answer. And then by the same token, we say, what did Trump actually do for America, for the economy and all that? No one even really knows. It's just mainstream media propaganda. Oh, Seamstress had a call from the contact tracers because my church, I have not been to Wacky. A church member got COVID. Yeah. I heard the government refused help from Trump when he offered help from the Guard when Kenosha got burnt out. All over the country, the Democratic governors refused help from Trump, Camcoer 1. See, a lot of people are like, well, why didn't Trump just send in the troops? There's sort of an honor system. The president offers the help. The governor has to accept the help. When the governor says, no, we're fine, while their cities are burning down, then the Democrats use that, it's crazy how it all works. That's actually what happened. The governors turned down the help from Trump. No, we're fine. Our cities are burning. Oh, and by the way, and I've got to do a news story on this. Guess what? Imagine that. You remember the riots in Minneapolis? George Floyd, the whole Black Lives Matter thing? And the city council in Minneapolis voted on defunding the police, and they went along with the whole narrative, we're getting rid of the police. Well, by the way, Minneapolis is dear to my heart because I've hung out there. I didn't live in Minneapolis, but I felt like I lived there because I was down there every day when I lived in Minnesota. And so anyway, big news stories just broke. Because Minneapolis became a shithole. Like crime everywhere, everything up, everything falling apart. Now the city council's backpedaling. Well, we didn't really mean defund, get rid of the police. We really want them, All of a sudden, it's big news story. It just broke today. So, yeah, another news story. Well, it's a simple one. I just told you, Carol. But, yeah, so the Minneapolis City Council is changing their mind, and they're coming up with creative ways. You know what it reminded me of? Bill Clinton when he said, yeah, it depends on what is. I didn't have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. It depends on what you mean by is. What is. They're coming up with creative ways. Well, they're saying we didn't literally mean literally get rid of the police. Literally. Yeah, you did. You voted on it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Alec Plays, good to see you, by the way. Papa freaking Smurf, it's the responsibility of the mayors and governors to maintain order in their places. Yeah, the Democratic governors let their cities burn, and then they try to blame it on Trump and say that he's the divider. Right. See, that's the way the media works, mainstream media. I don't think Democrat expects Biden to live to 80. He's not going to even make it 1 month. You know what he got caught doing the other day? Made up TV. It's freaking hilarious. Joe Biden got caught using a teleprompter for an interview. Now, anyone that knows anything about an interview, two people sit in chairs, they get asked questions, they answer off the cuff. Biden was reading answers off a teleprompter for an interview, and he got caught. The camera panned, and he had his big teleprompter, and he lost his place during, and he even said, I'm sorry, I lost it. Can you bag it up? During an interview. It's ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. It's crazy. Oh, Joe Dirt, you're in Minnesota? That's where I lived for 40 years. Yeah, made up TV. I'm deep into conspiracies and all that. I do a lot of research, and I did a lot of news stories over on DLive. I'm not doing them lately, but yes, Campgoer 1. Biden, he uses a teleprompter for everything. Everything. See, here's the strategy of the Democrats. They want busy people that are the average blue-collar worker that goes out and works 40, 50 hours a week and doesn't really follow anything. They come home, they turn on the 10 o'clock news, they get a couple snippets, and they kind of remember Biden, the vibrant Biden from 10 years ago, 15 years ago. They don't even realize that he's lost it in his mind. He can't even put two sentences together anymore. I'm sorry to say, I can't even believe they're going all the way to the end with this with him. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Papa freaking Smurf, I saw that. If you Nancy Pelosi is trying to get Biden not to do the debates. You know what she's saying? We don't need the debates. We don't need them. We don't need him because Trump's always a liar. There's no need to debate him. It's full of lies. She doesn't want Biden up in front of Trump. He's going to, can you say slaughtered? This is going to be good humor. You got to get your popcorn ready for that. Trump against Biden in real time, 3 debates. I don't know if they're ever going to happen. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Yep, Pelosi is already, she's like, no, we don't need the debates. I don't know. And Biden has been kind of hinting that he's maybe a little sick. How much you want to bet the debates are going to come around? Biden's going to be like, I can't do them. I think I've got COVID-19. I don't know if these debates are ever going to happen, actually. I don't know if they're going to happen, Jory. Biden was just sort of like, like he's getting sick. Oh my goodness, the guitar man himself, Johnny Bean. Wow, hope all is well. I lurk your stream sometimes, Johnny. Still. Johnny, him and his friends, David, and all those other guys, they're all master guitar players, and I haven't been live on YouTube for a while. Tamara, like the Lost Boys, right? Pelosi hangs upside down from her hooves until nightfall. Beth Plant, just let Sleepy Joe say it all and Trump won't have to say a thing. I say the only way Biden wins is by cheating. Mail-in ballots in swing states. That's what I think. Wow. Sorry. Just heard a door open or something. Camp Grower 1, Trump will make... I don't think they're going to happen. I honestly think some catastrophe is going to happen right before these debates really happen. That's just me. Oh, yes. Kamala will be... Absolutely. Kamala Harris is the one that'll, I don't remember which one made up TV. Oh, Kathy from Texas. This should be interesting. How you doing, Kathy? We don't see eye to eye on things, but we get along. Good to see you, by the way. Trump lied to the American people about the seriousness of the virus. On his taped interviews with Bob Woodward, he said he knew it was 5 times deadlier than the flu. Why do you think it's 5 times deadlier than the flu, Kathy from Texas? That's an opinion. I disagree with that. I think it's less deadly than the flu. As a matter of fact, CDC said, just for the record of the chat, the CDC just made an announcement, since, not that I trust them anyway, 6% of the deaths were COVID, 6%, which equates to about 9,900 people. 94% of the people that supposedly died from COVID had an average of 2.6 comorbidities. And some of them had as many as 4, 5, or 6. Heart disease, diabetes, all that. And the majority of the deaths were the upper age range, 70 and above, 70 to 100 years old. So, but good to see you, Kathy, though. Good to see you. Good to see you. We don't see eye to eye, but we get along. I hope you're having a good day. Well, how about Joe Biden's own tape words where he pressured the Ukrainian government to get rid of the special prosecutor that was investigating Hunter Biden? He said, I'm going to be here for a few more hours before I get on the plane. You don't fire the prosecutor, you ain't getting the $1 billion. On tape. Biden committed a crime. He did the quid pro Joe. Just so you know. Oh, my goodness. I got underlying health issues. Not afraid I'll die of COVID. It's just not that deadly. No, it's not. And the funny thing is, the more that it comes out that it's less deadly, the more the government keeps doubling down. But not everywhere. Florida. Governor in Florida, no more lockdowns. All the businesses open. He said 0% chance he'll ever lock down his people again. The consequences of the lockdowns were far more deadly than the virus. So go read that story, by the way. Amen to that. I'll look that up. Kathy from Texas. I'll go over to D-Live and play the video. I'll play it for you over on D-Live. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, I'll go find it. If I can find it. Right on camera. Joe Biden says, he's telling the story. He says, well, I told him if they don't, Hunter Biden, that's a big scandal that the media is covering up. Hunter Biden got millions of dollars from the Ukrainian energy company. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember the name of the energy company. He flew over there with Joe, his dad. He got millions of dollars in a position being on the board of directors with no experience. In his own interview, Hunter Biden, they directly asked him, would you have got that job if your dad wasn't Joe Biden? He said, no, probably not. Joe Biden should be in prison right now. Oh, my goodness. Disney's time is running out, too. What's that all about, made-up TV? What do you mean? Lay it on me. I like good stories. From the looks of it, seemed like interview was the first debate. Tamra. Well, look at it this way. COVID hit early in the year before the upcoming flu season. Carol, you wouldn't believe this, but I'll just tell you. They replaced the flu deaths with COVID deaths at the exact time flu, COVID up. I can't even get into it. I won't go COVID tonight. Just a little. I don't mind a little bit of politics, though. Kind of keeps things interesting, right? Kind of keeps it interesting. Burisma. Thank you. That's what you're trying to tell me. Yes. Thank you, Tamra. Yeah, Joe Biden in that right on camera says, well, I told the president if he didn't fire the prosecutor that you weren't getting the $1 billion. And he said, you can't do that. You're not the president. And he said, oh, yeah, watch me. And he said, he actually jokes about it. He says, I've seen it many times. I've seen that video many times. And he says, well, damn, he fired him. Yep. Joe Biden did the quid pro Joe that they were trying to accuse President Trump of. If you look at what the list of everything Disney owns, they won't be gone for a while. Yeah, what is this about Disney? Hold on a sec here. What's going on with Disney? Disney should close for good. It's the devil. Oh, yeah, Shutterbug Kate. I would agree with that. Disney is very satanic. Very satanic. I already know. That I already know. You know what I watched the other night? It was funny. I gotta admit, I kind of liked it. But I was like, this is fucked up. It was an animated, kind of like a Pixar show. It was called The Little Vampire. And I said to my daughter, we're watching it. My daughter's grown up, you know. I'm like, who makes a movie like this for kids? Like vampires, bloodsuckers. In one scene, he actually sucks the blood out of a cow. You know, I'm like, who comes up with this crazy stuff for kids, you know? By the way, Kathy from Texas, I hope you're still out there. I wasn't trying to come at you too hard there. Me and Kathy go back and forth with comments on my videos and things like that. Just so everyone knows, we do get along. We just disagree. We agree to disagree. So I hope you're still out there. I didn't mean to come at you kind of, you know, like for the juggler, you know. Biden received millions from China interests as well. Don't hear much of that. The mainstream media is oh, there she is. I don't like Trump. And one reason is because he lies. That doesn't mean I like Biden. Oh, well, that's good at least. Trump's about, hey, gotta remember something, Kathy. Even someone like me who's a Trump supporter doesn't mean I agree with everything. See, a lot of people misunderstand that. Like, oh, you support Trump, you agree with it. I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with everything. But I think when you really dig into what he's actually done for America, it's reasonable. It is true that we did have the lowest unemployment with African Americans, and it is true we had the lowest unemployment rate. The economy was booming. I was doing very well under Trump's economy until COVID hit. So, yeah, everyone lies in politics. They have to, Papa freaking Smurf. They have to. That's right. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you, though, there's a lot of Trump support. He's going to win in a landslide, and the only way he's not is if they cheat with the mail-in ballots. That's my prediction. Nobody in their right... I mean, anyone that's actually watched Joe Biden, if you would actually cast your vote for him, if you actually have watched his interviews, his gaffes, he's not playing with a full deck anymore. I hate to say it, he's suffering from a mental disorder, dementia or something. There's been polls on the internet. Go pull them up. Even Democrats think he is. And that's no diss. I mean, he's old. I mean, he's just got to go play shuffleboard now. That's all. Oh, don't even get me started on the Clintons. This is YouTube. I can only go so far. I think he's got Alzheimer's or something, seamstress. Per legit. That guy, he loses his train of thought all the time. But the media is protecting Biden. They're not letting this stuff out. It's sad when someone's running for the President of the United States of America. He gives a teleprompter speech, turns, and walks away. He won't take any questions from the press, ever. He's running for the highest office. Ridiculous. Dementia at the very least. I don't think the debates are going to happen, Anthony. I don't think they're going to happen. Pelosi's pushing for no debates. Joe Biden's hinting that he's a little sick. I think something's going to happen, right? It's what? $20 super chat. I think you're a very kind man. Nothing changes that. Oh, thanks, Kathy from Texas. Thank you. I told you, you got to be able to agree to disagree, people, and still, be able to talk and be civil with each other, I don't expect everyone to think like me. I mean, I don't, Thank you, Kathy. That was really kind of you. That really was. Yeah, Hyatt Truth says, I really think he has Alzheimer's also. It's really sad. I've seen him so many times, not one time, two times, three. Within the past 4 months, I've seen Joe Biden probably 30 to 60 times literally lose his train of thought right in the middle of a conversation, a sentence. It's startling, actually. It's pretty shocking. Did more than he said he would do during his time as president than any president in over 30 years. Yeah, I believe that made up TV because that's true, actually. Thank you again, Kathy. Really means a lot. It's sad they're using Biden's health like that, taking advantage of a handicapped man. Kind of in a way they are, seamstress. I mean, people need to ask themselves something. Biden's whole smokescreen of being at home, live streaming in the basement, not going out is COVID. I go out, COVID's out there. I go to restaurants, I go shop. You're telling me the man that's running for the highest office in the land because of COVID can't go on the campaign trail anywhere. Nowhere. It's impossible. COVID's out there. It's so ridiculous. They're doing it and just a brilliant job of hiding this man. It's unbelievable. It's disturbing we're in a time where we have to try and point out how Biden is ridiculous. Campgoer 1, I have to hook up my TV and my RV so I don't miss anything. If we get these debates, I'm going to be shocked and amazed. I can't wait, though. I hope we do. It's going to be amazing. Oh, he's going to get shredded. Do you ever watch Trump? Does anyone, I mean, do you actually watch him? He goes out there every day in front of the press, and he gets hard questions. I mean, he gets railed. Biden gets a question, it's scripted, written out with a teleprompter answer, and it's like a third grade question. Joe, what are you going to do about climate change? You know, freaking Trump gets a question, it's like, yeah, Mr. President, what about Black Lives Matters and the protests here? And this, they just rail him with all this stuff, Oh, my goodness. Have you seen the troll of Biden in Florida addressing Latinos? He played Oh, I heard about that, Papa freaking Smurf. Trying to get in with... Yes, I heard about that, and they were very offended, actually. I heard about it, actually. Well, do you remember Joe Biden said, you ain't black if you don't vote for me? He said that. And he apologized the next day. Sorry, Joe, a little too late. Sorry. There's actually people that actually see through your smoke screen. What color is orange? Hey, Brenda Hall says, I just sent a link you can watch later. This guy also had a video all about Disney. Disney's evil. I know that. See, most people have not investigated Joe Biden. They haven't watched the last 6 months. They just see him once in a while. And they're just sort of remembering the vibrant Joe Biden, First of all, ask yourself this. Joe Biden's been in politics over 50 years. What has he done? Name his achievements. Why is he the savior for America right now? Why? Ask yourself that. What has he done? Show me what he's done in 50 years of politics that he should now, third time running for president at almost 80 years old, he's the savior. Fulton Mraz, good to see you, by the way. Yeah, dog face pony soldier. That's a great one. That was a great one. I just shared out today's your 6-year anniversary when I first met her in my freshman year in high school. Congrats! I got to admit this. Mr. Fulton Mraz is always very positive when Mraz comes in here. Good to see you, by the way. We're just kind of chit-chatting a little bit and just hanging out. It was kind of random to go live tonight. It's kind of random. Oh, my goodness. On YouTube, of all places, too. Man, we've been going for 2 hours. That's amazing on YouTube. That is absolutely amazing. Campgrower 1, if Biden does win, just watch. In a matter of weeks, doctors will diagnose Biden unhealthy enough to serve his term, and that woman will take over. I think they're going to have to keep him to get sworn in, though. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that... I think their plan would be they both get sworn in. A dilemma will happen with Joe within the first 6 months. Kamala will take over. She's the puppet in place. Joe's just their puppet to get there. I don't think it's going to happen, though. But, me and my wife, remember this. No matter what happens, I'm a firm believer in this. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Biden, they're all evil anyway. It is God's plan. Whatever's going to happen, God's got this. So we have to trust God. God's got this. Whatever's going to happen is God's plan. He will have in there who he wants in there. So just remember that. Just a little conversation me and my wife had, Obama, oh my goodness, made up TV. Don't get me started. Obama, they say he's one of the, I think he was one of the worst presidents ever. Sorry if you're, no diss. He was like a rock star, but what he actually did for the country, his executive orders that were done under the table, cash for clunkers, Obamacare, all this stuff, it's a nightmare. And yes, he was spying on Trump before. It's these people are not even touchable, made up TV. They're not touchable. You hear about, we're going to investigate so-and-so, and we're going to do this, and it looks like laws were... Nothing ever comes from it. Probably because everyone, that investigates these things gets this call. Hey, you got a good-looking daughter. Wouldn't want anything to happen to her, right? You heard me. Click. That's the kind of stuff that goes on, And it's like, oh, everything just goes away all of a sudden. No one's getting investigated. I think it's amazing I think it's great that, to get an African-American president, that's great and everything. But you know what? The merits of what they did while in that office, I don't really dig on it myself. Tamara says he's one of the worst. Yeah, but people praise him as one of the best. That's true. Wow. Wow. Whatever, whatever. Our decline went after Reagan. I didn't like Reagan, but he wasn't that bad. The thing I liked about Reagan, I felt proud to be an American. That's one thing Ronald Reagan really brought out. You really felt, even though I know he got caught up in some scandals, I think he brought that grandpa kind of, I'm running the country, I'm not taking no shit from no one kind of thing out, and you felt like you had someone at the wheel that was, good. Like his famous thing with, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. You're just like, oh, you're just feeling all proud to be an American, One reason they had tried to normalize bad stuff. Yeah, I believe that, Papa freaking Smurf. I believe that, actually. Good talk tonight, by the way. No one's fighting with each other. Everyone's got different opinions. I appreciate that. I really do. Nobody's fighting. I love good conversation like this. Truly the mob, Brenda Hall. Yeah. Well, Reagan had the best quotes. You want to know something about Reagan? There's a couple things you probably don't know. Reagan, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give him a check. I didn't know this. I just found this out. Reagan's the one that signed the legislation, or the executive orders, whatever you call it, to indemnify the drug companies from the vaccines. I didn't know Reagan did that. I didn't know it was Reagan himself that signed that. That's where the drug companies were not held liable for vaccines hurting people. That was Reagan. But another thing about Reagan, he had certain things he would not sign. He knew his Bible. And he said, I'm not signing that. That's mark of the beast. He actually did not sign certain orders and things. He said that was mark of the beast, devil type stuff. So, yeah, Saya True. Thank everyone for coming. Pop freaking Smurf. Reagan's inauguration caused over 100 hostages to be released from Iran. Oh, yeah. That was, didn't that start with Carter and it kind of transferred into Reagan? Oh, my goodness. Tell me about it, Shutterbug Kate. Nothing compared to what Obama signed. And they were, a lot of people don't realize how some of this stuff works. They have certain things that get signed like on a Friday late night, right before the weekend when everyone's partying, doesn't make the news, and executive order was signed and put into, they're really clever and sneaky about that stuff. Yeah. That's that voting ballot. Here, I got to move that out of the way here. Where is that? Let's see if I can get that out of the way. Order move to the bottom. There we go. Okay. Camp Grower 1, there's some truth to that. Trump's done more. I know so many African-American people that love Trump. So the idea that every African-American out there hates Trump, that he's a racist and all that, not even close to truth. Not even close. Not even close. So he did nothing to do with, Tamara, Obama was just, again, he was just to be used, a tool, Carter shows what strength can do. But Carter couldn't get anything done. He couldn't get anything done. Shutterbug Kate, I'd be offended to have mine pre-written. To have what pre-written? I missed that. To have what pre-written? Now I got to know what that is. I want to see what that is real quick. And hold on a sec here. Oh, the voting thing. Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, again, this idea that we're not able to get out to the polls because of COVID. That's such a weak argument. You know, people can do things safely at restaurants. They can do things safely. You can get to a poll and vote. Made up TV, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, actually. You're absolutely right. I don't support Black Lives Matters at all. No way. That organization is evil. Now, I support equality, of course, for my brothers and sisters. You know, I have lots of friends that are black or all different races, but that organization itself is what I don't support. They get a lot of money, and what do they do for the community? What do they do with that money? What do they do? What do they really do? You know, in 2019, they spent almost $2 million, office fees, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Nothing for the community. They brought in millions of dollars in 2019. And there's a lot of violence that comes from that. Reagan made those cutbacks hurt me. I had a good job working on Great Lakes Navy Base, then boom, my job was gone. Are you a veteran, Camgoer One? You said you were working on Navy base. Hold on, I just want to do this real quick. I do this every show. Yeah, Wacky always shouts out our veterans every show. You know it. A lot of you know it. Some of you may not know it. But I always ask you to pray for them and keep them in your thoughts and whatever it is that you do. I know not everyone's a believer, but men and women that serve for the United States of America and the active military, the ones that are currently serving, they deserve a big round of applause. And don't forget about our POWs, missing in action. Easy to forget. And remember, we have brothers and sisters that haven't come home, probably a lot more than we know about, because the government is always carrying on missions that, you know, they don't make CNN news. And so there's a lot of, you know, POWs, prisoners of war, that haven't come home. And, yeah, keep them in your prayers so when they look up at that sky at night, they know that we're thinking about them in our hearts. And again, I know not everyone's a believer, so it doesn't have to be prayer, whatever it is you do. First responders, police, fire, EMS, state troopers, sheriffs, ambulance drivers, firefighters, men and women. A lot of the first responders are volunteers. I've got a lot of first responders on my wife's side of the family. A lot of volunteer fire department type people. Keep them in your prayers. You know, that's a crazy job. They get a call. Go put your life in danger. Rush into this burning building, or, you know, go over, you know, to this call where there's a man with a gun, you know, and think about that. Every time they go out there, they put their lives on the line. Breaks my heart for people that try to downplay what they do because of some bad apples out there. They're majority of police officers, men and women, are heroes to me. They really are. Round of applause for the first responders. And that's my dad. That's Arthur. Some of you don't see him maybe as much on YouTube because, you know, I do more D-Live streams. I'm the son of a veteran. I'm not a veteran, but I am the son of a veteran. And that's my dad's flag. I proudly like to show it. He had a military funeral. He was a badass soldier on the beaches of Normandy in the 40s. He earned a medal. And it means something. It really does. This is my dad's medal for meritorious service. I love to show this. I got to watch it or I'm going to get stuck with a pin here. It's my dad's medal. Victorious Service. Shown it a lot of times. I'm proud of it. Thank you, Dad. That's Arthur. And veterans, big shout out to you as always. I always like to thank some people in the community. You know, I always thank my brother Cab 7 for serving. Fireman CV. We got Boomer Being Real. Boomer Rock, you might know him as. All veterans. Got great women in the community like Mama Rock, Lou Rock's mom. Mel Godoy, my sister. Mrs. Green Thumb. We've got Iron Dog 63, Just in Time Prepping, Will. I always shout those guys out. Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. Whole slew of people on D-Live. Captain Caveman, Sergeant Peterson, Sergeant Bob, True North, Rockin' America, so many. On YouTube and D-Live, we have Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphics, if you know who he is. So just keep in your thoughts and prayers. I always like to lift up our veterans. And I always will, every stream. So, by the way, Zara, I know she left because I got a little heavy with politics and all that. Probably, but that's okay, though. She was here for a while. Oh, she's getting ready to do a live stream on D-Live in a little while. This was a picture sent to me by Zara in Germany. Thank you, Kathy from Texas. A lot of people say, depending on how I dress and look, there's points I do look like my dad, like scary, like something out of The Shining, you know? But, Jack. But this is from Germany, from Zara. She took this one morning and sent it to me in my Hangout, and I put it right up that she was taking a ride or a walk. That's like the cobblestone brick type sidewalk there. So really cool. Beautiful picture. I love this picture. I keep it as one of my backgrounds. And this one I don't put any coins spinning or anything, just nothing. Nothing. So let me get back to the chat. I missed out on the chat here. I need to lay down. I'll still be lurking. Life with Jory Cox. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you, by the way. Good to see you. Shutterbug Kate. I don't agree with Blum or Antifa because knowing how they're funded, nothing good comes. Oh, yeah. George Soros is big on that. Rockin' Robin, many polls can go outside this year if needed. Oh, yeah. Right. Good point. I'm just kind of looking through here. Camp Goer. I lived on base at Glenview Naval Air Station. I have my father's flag too. Okay, so Camp Goer 1, you're not a veteran, but your family's. You're like me, like you're the son of a veteran or daughter. I'm sorry, did I say son? Daughter of a veteran. Okay, I think I got that here. My big old family, all Navy SEAL boys. My father was a judge. Good man, good humans. Daniel Jackson says, David Caldwell was a veteran with 9 Purple Hearts. My mom and I knew him. He passed away New Year's Day this year. Wow. Well, my wife's side, she's got her mom who passed away early in her life. And then there were 7 brothers. 6 out of 7 brothers served. 6 out of 7. The 7th had a medical condition and couldn't. So he tried. And we just buried Emmett about 1.5 years ago. I've told the story. Full 21 gun salute, folding the flag, giving to the widow and all that. Man, my heart was just so moved. I was crying my eyes out. You go to a military funeral and it just hits you. You just feel the sacrifice of these veterans, Oh, Zara is there. Well, Zara's still lurking. I love your picture, Zara. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Send me some more. Send me some more like this. I've been using this one for a while. When you get a chance and you're out on your walks, something beautifully stunning like this one, Zara. Yep. I love it. It's great. I miss the greenery. Arizona is too deserty. Yeah, that's true. Deserty. I like that. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Thanks, Tamara. Wacky, much love, or something like that. Yeah, when you go through 1,000... Yeah, just simple ones like this with the sunshine and, whatever you think I'd like, and I'll put them up. My grandfather's military funeral was very meaningful. Yeah, it's very... You realize, the sacrifice. You really do. It is a sacrifice. It is. Wow. Holy crap, Phil is in the house. What the hell? I can't believe all the people coming through the stream tonight. Funniest unfunny guy. Hey, my brother, Uncle Green Bay Wacky. Hope you're phenomenal, my great friend. Thank you. Yes, Dad veteran. Mason's dad is now retired Navy. Okay, cool. Camp Goer 1. Yeah, I've got more coffee brewing. I drank... I don't know if this one's done. It's got like some back pressure. That's... Oh, my goodness. Wow. There's a lot more coffee left in there. The little sippy thing was kind of holding it back. Wow. And I got my backup one over here. Just for today, I went simple. I didn't expect to be live streaming this long on YouTube. I guess I'll start my day, Shutterbug. I have a picture of Biden with a Trump hat on. Oh, my goodness, Brenda Hall. That'd be priceless. Phil, I'm doing great, by the way. I've known Funny as Unfunny Guy for a long time. We've both gone through a lot of changes, reinventing ourselves and all sorts of stuff. Wow. That's what I love about my Seattle. I'm in the city, but we have water and mountains all around us. Such a beautiful city. Breaks my heart what these idiots are doing to it. Tamara, yeah, I can imagine. Well, you had the autonomous zone over there. Yeah, that really played out well. We broke 50 likes. Let's get Wacky to 60 likes. Oh, it's okay, Made Up TV. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother. Thank you, though. Thank you. It just feels nice to reminisce with people. Some good conversation. Yeah, we touched on politics a little bit. And it's okay. Makes it interesting. 9 Purple Hearts. Wow. Daniel Jackson. That's... Wow. Well, Fireman CV, in our community, my brother, he, he did like 2 or 3 tours, and he was a police officer, and he was a fireman, thus his name, Fireman CV. He's the only person I know, dear friend of mine, brother, on and off camera, that has done all 3. Like a police officer, firefighter, and a veteran. That's like a wow. Extra round of applause for Fireman CV. So. Hold on just a sec here. Let me just look at something here. I haven't done this for a while. This is Zara's favorite. I'm a Gucci guy. I got it going on. Gucci guy. I got it going on. Gucci guy. I'm not wearing a thong, but I'm a Gucci guy. I can freestyle like the best of them. I'm a rapper. I can get in the crapper. I can rap, I can crap, I can rap. I'm a Gucci guy. Gucci guy, Gucci guy, Gucci guy. What you got, what you got, what you got? Gucci guy, Gucci guy, Gucci guy. What you got, what you got? I'm an old guy, but I love to rap. All these young people, they're just full of crap. They got crap, but they rap. They make the trending section on YouTube. I'll go go viral and I'll get a jet plane. It doesn't matter, it's all the same. Money, money. Gucci guy, Gucci guy, Gucci guy. One hit wonder, I'll take it all the way. To the trending section, do it today. I'll go viral and I'll get a payday. Gucci guy, Gucci guy, Gucci guy. Show me the money. Yeah, I got honey. Look at me. I look like a bunny. Gucci guy, Gucci guy, Gucci guy. What you got? 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 I got a freestyle flow that everybody knows. And everyone knows where it goes. Goes to the trending, goes to the viral, goes to the Gucci guy. Gucci guy, Gucci guy. Gucci guy, Gucci guy, Gucci guy. I ride it all to the sky in my jet plane, Gucci guy. Gucci guy, Gucci guy, Gucci guy. Find the beauty in the world. A mountaintop, a beautiful sunrise. Take yourself there. It's the beauty in the world. Today, look for the beauty. It's a beautiful day. Find the beauty in the world. A lovable puppy, a beautiful girl. Find the beauty in the world today. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful world.
This world seems down, I feel like a clown. My raps don't flow and I feel so low. It's the stress, the negativity, the empty promises that I need to find. The good things, the positivity. Fill my heart with this world's beauty.
Find the beauty in the world today. Find the beauty in the world today. Find it, the beauty. Find the beauty in the world, the beautiful things that make life worthwhile. Find the beauty in the world today. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Find the beauty in the world, the things in life, the beautiful things that make us smile, that make us smile in a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world.
Find the beauty, the smiles, things that make life worthwhile. Find yourself, find the beauty in the world.
Yeah, I had to play a little Wacky music. Okay, hold on a sec. I think I got it here. Hold on, this is funny. Hold on, we'll do this real quick. I think I can do it. Hold on. It's funny to see it. Just hold on a sec here. Hold on just a sec. We'll do it real quick. Just give me a sec here. This is funny. This is funny. Alright, there you go. Okay, alright. Okay. There we go. I just did a quick flash of it. That's fair use. I'm just commenting on it. That might have been a meme or something like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. You'll have to hit the rewind on that. You'll have to hit the rewind on that. So Red Dragon, good to see you in the house. We're just kind of chit-chatting and just hanging out for a little bit. That was funny, actually. Excuse me. Yeah, that was good. Zero Infinity, hey, good to see you. I don't know what's going to happen, you know. If it was fair, I think Trump will slaughter Biden. But I'm really nervous about these mail-in ballots. And they're already finding fraud. By the way, Phil Murphy in New Jersey was praising his mail-in ballot system. And one of his own elections has to be redone because of the fraud in the mail-in ballot system. So the mainstream media is covering this up, trying to convince people. I just read an article, or looked at, there were 1,100 voter fraud like cases recently. It's like, wow. Megan drops in at the end. Megan, I'm going to go over to the other place in a few minutes and rock it a little bit and see where it goes. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get a panel or something. I don't know. I still got energy. I still got gas in the tank for a little bit. What an amazing stream Megan had the other day. So much love in the community, even though we said the community's been splintered. I've told Wacky, though, go Hawks. I'll be there in 20... yeah. We'll just be doing our thing, Zara. Anti-troll. Do you recall what I told you in a morning stream in August? Yeah, come on, anti-troll. That my wife does. Now, my wife would remember that. No, I don't remember. What? What did you tell me? Yeah. What did anti-troll tell me? Let's see. Let's find out. Was it good? Was it bad? I don't even know. But yeah, so we had a stream the other day, and there was so much love being showered on Megan. I couldn't even believe it. I was speechless. I was up on the panel. And Zero Infinity, anti-troll. I just want to see what was said. What was said? Kind of waiting. Do you remember what I said in August? What? Wait. What's that? What's the sad emoji? What's the sad emoji, Megan's blog? What's that? What does that mean? Are you not feeling well? What does that mean? What's going on with Megan? It's the sad emoji. Sad emoji. Oh, it made her cry? Is that what you mean? I told you that Trump has been decided in June. I've heard from the old Christian money from Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah, that's what she's talking about. It was so moving. And we had just gone through a round of drama over on D-Live. Unbelievable. It's true, Campgoer One. Yes, the ballots are being sent out to deceased people and to pets. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Zero Infinity. I think Trump's going to make it, even with the Democrats trying to maneuver their way in. I think Trump's going to make it. I really do. I do. I think he'll make it. Shelly Marash. Yeah, we've been live for, man, so many people have come through the stream tonight. Yeah, Megan's blog. They've mailed out ballots to pets. Yes, it's true. You like the style today, Megan? Suit coat with the cheese on? Huh? What do you think? I'm on fire. Green Bay Wacky's on fire. I got merchandise in my merch store. I can't believe so many people have come through the stream tonight that we haven't seen in a while. Frozen Fury dropped through. David the producer dropped through. Just so many great people. Kathy from Texas dropped through. You know what made up TV? It's funny you say that. I actually was talking to my friends just the other night. Actually, I think it was Megan even. or cab or something. And I said, you know what? I got to start doing the Green Bay Wacky Moist again. I got to start doing that again, actually. And the Wacky Pack. I got to start doing that again. I got to go back to my roots. Yes, Brenda Hall, it's true. Pets have gotten ballots. And there's already fraud going on. It's already a nightmare, and we haven't even got there. If anyone doesn't love you, they have that problem because you're awesome, girl. Oh, Beth Plant, that's awesome. That's awesome. No doubt, Shelly Maresh. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare. That was very sweet, Megan, yes. Is Jag voting for Biden? Oh, my goodness! It's no secret. Megan doesn't like Trump. But see, we get along. Sorry, I just drank some coffee. We get along. We don't agree on everything, but we're family. We don't agree on everything, but we're family. Dysfunctional at times, but... Tamara, imagine the freak out after... Well, Tamara, here's what's going to happen. This is what they're prepping everyone to be ready for. They're expecting Trump to win in a landslide the night of the election, and that's where the mail-in ballots are going to become a nightmare. Then what they're kind of prepping the American people for is, but Biden's really going to win after we count the mail-in ballots. So we're going to see. This is going to be the craziest election ever. So the virus theory has been dismantled by Dr. Stephen Lanks in 2015. I don't think you guys have much of a choice. Yeah. Anti-troll, don't get me started. I'm trying to keep COVID light tonight. I'm totally against the scamdemic. Pandemic scam pan. Sorry, my mic stopped working there. Shit. There was a little echo and reverb there. Sorry about that. Well, Brenda Hall, they've been trying to talk about... There's things being discussed that are crazy. Any family that have no differences are not close. Oh, you don't have to sell me anti-troll. I've done whole streams about it. Oh, Made Up TV did actually post a moist. Okay, hold on, for old time's sake. For old time's sake, yes, I'm going to get that going again. I have to explore. I got to remember how to get there. Hashtag Green Bay Wacky Moist. Okay, let's see what we got here. And we'll go for latest. Oh, wow. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what these are. That's amazing. That's cool, actually. Hold on. Right there. Look at that. What do we got? We got... Oh, it just skipped. That's an old Nova SS. That's a Chrysler Imperial, I think. That's a bicycle. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you. I'll give that a big heart. Ah, crap. There we go. Let me give that a heart. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Go to some cats for a little bit. Gonna be Bush and Gore all over again. The Chads. Remember that? The Chads? The Chads. If you don't remember, it was like this. They were arguing over the Chads. Remember? That was a vote. That was a vote. It was punched out. That was a Chad. Oh, by the way, I still have this from Megan's stream the other day. She played some techno music. We don't always see eye to eye on all music. And I was putting this up during her music. I still have it here. Oh, my goodness. That was too funny. That was a great stream, though. That was a great stream. The Hanging Chads, yeah. That's how Bush won, was by Florida. You know, Do you realize that Bush made the White House by it was 300 votes, 209. It was hundreds. Hundreds. I didn't realize it was that, you know. Sorry, Megan. 1 out of 3. Me and Megan have decided that we agree on 1 out of every third song, roughly. Those Democratic-run cities are doing a banner job. Give them the country and foreign affairs. They're sure to excel, no doubt. And remember, Biden says he'll lock down the country again if the scientists tell him. He's ready to mask up everyone and lock down the country. That hand is stroking Green Bay Wacky's head. Oh, my goodness. That's too funny, Megan. That's too funny. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Keep your community strong as I need to create my own. Made Up TV says, I just can't do the D-Live thing. Why not, Made Up TV? All you have to do is sign in with a Google or Facebook account and then just go to live streams as you see fit. It's not hard. It's not hard. I heard at Green Bay, I could just burn it down and restart anew. Yeah, what's with Made Up TV? Why can't you do the D-Live thing? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. I'm just kind of waiting to see what that's all about.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Great. Could have been some music accidentally played there. Now you're being... I just don't like... Oh, you just don't like it. Okay. Well, you know, come over and lurk. That's where I'm going in a few minutes here. I'll be over there. There I am. That's where I'll be. I'm going to go over there. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Shh. I didn't say that. Not there. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Mr. Fold Mraz. So, I'm going to pick out some good music to get started. Oh, I know what song I'm going to play. I'm going to play some Sade to start with. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave this. Thank you for coming. I'm going, the other. Oh, I got you, Made Up TV. Well, come on over and come and hang out with us and bitch about it for a while. So I want to say thanks to Made Up TV. Shelly Marash, they should have kept that naval ship on harbor till after election to ship off all the Democrats. Oh, no. I love it, Shelly. Carol, Loving Alaska, thanks for being here. I'll be live in about 10 minutes. For anyone that wants to come hang out, that's where I'll be. Megan, I love you. Thanks for being here. Maybe I'll see you in 10 minutes over at the other place. Maybe. Shutterbug Kate, thanks for being here. Brenda Hall. Paranormal White Noise and Keep Lighting the Path. Glenn, we're here. Tamra. Zero Infinity. I'm just in the mood for some music, and that's where I got to go to crank it up. Tam's World. Thanks for being here. I don't know if I said good morning. High Truth. We had Kathy from Texas, and David, the producer, gave some super chats. Thank you for those, and it was great to see him again. Anti-Troll. Beth Plant was here. Just kind of looking up through the chatter. Wilma Burgooch, the fam. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I hear you, Beth Plant. Yeah, Megan's blog says, come hang out, Made Up TV. Tamara, thanks for being here. Life at Jory Cox is going to lurk there. Okay. I better catch a power nap. Grandkids will be here. All right. I'll see you guys, whoever wants to come join in a few minutes. I'm going to crank up some music. All right. See you in a bit. Thanks for coming. Much love. Campgoer 1, by the way. Thank you. It was. No fighting. Touched on a little bit, a few things here and there, but nothing too. It was light. Politics light. Politics light. See you in a few.